Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Fierce Conversations, episode 3. This is Alice Wheaton.
What's up, everybody? This is Trey.
This your girl Mish.
And you know, no IG Ava is right here.
As always, we're going to get the show started. Well, actually, before even going down the list of announcements, just want to say happy anniversary to Lauryn Hill's, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill 20 years ago today. It was released. That's August 25th, 1998.
Mm-hmm.
And not a lot of albums can last 20 years.
That's amazing.
Let alone one that came out, a debut album from a woman in hip hop. Also, I want to give a shout out to some album releases that came out this month. Breeze Official dropped her album. If you don't know who Breeze Official is, she plays Frida Gatz on Empire. Taronda, she dropped her album. She also plays
Portia.
Yeah, Portia. She plays Portia on Empire. I want to give a shout out to up-and-coming artist Kesia. Her mixtape Summertime dropped. It was really, really good tape. Also, Rhapsody created the theme song for this year's WNBA.
Nice.
And yes, that's really dope. And also, Cardi B is speculated to drop her new single September 1st. If you haven't checked it out, we did post what possibly could be a snippet of that single on Fierce Flow's Instagram page. Okay, and also Lele, she signed. How old is she? About 11?
12. She's like 12.
She is the youngest woman to sign to a record label by signing to Empire. And I guess we can start off right there, right?
I just want to say shout out to Lele and shout out to women's movement, bitch, because
shout out to her parents.
For an 11-year-old woman rapper to get signed to a record label, I think that shows progress. So I'm here for it. And she rap a lot better than all these little dolls out here, so I'm here for it. And she got her own hair, so I'm here for it.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy for her. She is a talented young girl, but
She young. She
still
has time to develop, so this is a real good look for her.
It can go really well or horribly.
It can go really bad. Yeah. My thing is, I've seen a lot of other young ladies that are in her same age group that have a lot more out there already. They kind of have a more developed sound. They have music videos. They have more of a following. I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying with this, I question what was Empire's motive for signing her.
But this is the thing. We're in an age of social media. So if you go viral a couple of times, you can get a record deal. Look at all these girls on Instagram, you know.
But isn't that just as unfair as what's
I'm not saying it's fair, but that's just what it is. These record companies want people who have the notoriety, who are hot right now, who have that, you know, quick fire following, who could, you know, they could throw a package together for them, put some music out, and hope that those same followers who, you know, who help them go viral support the music.
Yeah, she dropped the tape yesterday, Drippin' Diaries Volume 1. And one of my criticisms was, like, you know, I haven't heard anything full or original from her, so I was just kind of questioning how she would sound. I did listen to Drippin' yesterday. Did anybody listen?
I listened to some of her freestyles on YouTube, and they were nice, but they seemed a little not appropriate for her age.
I think they kind of switched that up with the tape.
Okay.
But because I'm old as hell, I really couldn't connect with it. But she's still talented. She still can rap. Hopefully they put in effort.
She's 11. Who was her target audience?
She was talking about lollipops and gum drops.
I mean, Lil Mama had lip glosses popping. We had
chicken noodle soup. Grown women wear lip gloss and eat chicken noodle soup. I just couldn't. I mean, like, and I'm not being a hater. I just could not connect with it because she was talking about very young subjects. So
I think if we take her out of the equation and just what her signing represents for women in hip hop, this is a major stride in my opinion.
It is, but it's also the other flip side of that. Like, you got so many artists that's really grinding and putting out work, and you signing somebody because they went viral. That's unfair to me, to the girls that have like 30 different videos out right now, and they like 12 years old.
I mean, but
they got whole movement.
They want people who are already, like I said, who already have that following. Look at who was it? Zaytoven? Was it that producer? He put out some on Twitter tweet or whatever saying he was trying to sign people.
Oh yeah.
But in
Oh,
the
but you gotta have a
followers.
million views and all these hundreds of thousands of followers, and it's just like he basically wanted people who are going viral. It's like you don't even have to have talent, and that's not saying that Lele doesn't have talent.
But it's a different game.
Yeah, it's just
a
totally
different perspective of
yeah.
the situation. Like, of course, we want to focus on the positive. That's wonderful. That's great. The youngest female artist to get signed to a label. That's wonderful. But you got to look at things full circle from every perspective. And the other side of the coin is
she could go down Gary Coleman Street and be crazy, but
well, not even just specifically her. But what is it that these labels are looking for when it comes to talent? What are they labeling talent?
They not. It's a product.
A product.
What you wearing?
Something they can slap together quick and get it out.
What's the scandal? Or something that don't take that much to
you got a little bit of rhythm.
Can you
clap? It ain't no development going on.
It's not.
No, it's not.
But again, it's just the beginning stages, I guess.
Look at what's her name? Light Skin Keisha. Do y'all know her?
I love how funny it is.
No. She kind of redid the Juvenile song "Back That Ass Up," where she used the same beat. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bop. But she's another one who, she has a viral following. Her IG videos always go viral. She sounds like $1 million record deal.
I mean, we have Cardi B.
Girl, shut up.
We do.
I'm just trying to drive my point home.
Would we know her when she wouldn't have went viral and did Love and Hip Hop and had followers and this and that?
People in the industry knew her. Yeah, I get what you're saying. People in the industry knew her. They was just seeing her at the strip club.
You know, we liked her because she was interesting to look at. She's fun. She got a major label behind her. Lele could potentially end up in that same.
Don't put Lele in the same sentence as Cardi B. Because I'm just saying she don't got no exactly. I'm just curious about her development. She's actually talented. She got bars and. Speaking of people, I don't know. Hey, go take it away.
So we were talking about Lauryn Hill when we opened up, and the album making 20 years, and another femc who's been in the game for 20 years just put out some new music, Miss Lil Kim.
20 years for her. Damn.
She been in the game probably longer than 20 years.
I'm saying it like I'm surprised, and I've been saying this bitch been sucking dick for 30.
Oh, help her, Jesus. She's been
that old now.
Lil Kim just dropped a videos for Nasty One, and it just got, she's reclaiming her throne, bitch, and she's the queen is back, and she got Spicy out with Fabulous, and she got Nasty One, and then she got a new album that's supposed to come out. So let's talk about Kim for a minute.
I like Nasty One minus the chorus. I wish they would stop trying to force auto-tune Lil Kim on us. Please stop, because it's awful. It sounds like she's using the most basic Microsoft auto-tune program she can find. It
Fruity Loops.
Horrible.
No, what's the little microphone
in front
thing?
Of a fucking fan. It don't sound good.
The little microphone thing that the kids used to play with to talk in.
From Burger King, a little toy.
Yeah, that.
Terrible. But other than that, I do like the song.
I like the video.
And I like the video, too. She looks nice.
Visually, Kim, you never looked better, hon. Whatever you're taking, whatever supplements, you keep up the good work. We recognize you in the streets, bitch. The music was lackluster for me. Like, again, visually, it was more appealing to me. Will I be buying this album in November? Probably not.
That bedroom scene was real awkward, though, in the Nasty
video. Yeah. I think she was throwing shade at Nicki. Because she put her leg up. I don't know if y'all remember.
When at the awards?
Yeah, at the awards show. Leg. I love Nicki, but that leg.
But Kim put her leg up.
Exactly. I think that was shade. It looked awkward, but I think she was making a point there. But I think she was shading a lot of people in that video, to be honest.
Do we have high expectations for the album that's coming out?
Nope.
I mean, the queen is back.
She been talking about the same shit. For the longest, unless she drop an album where she talking about her baby daddy, how she got pregnant, and all that drama with her lawyers,
the houses and stuff.
Exactly. When she talking about that, ain't nobody really checking. Well, I know I'm not checking for
or her time in jail.
Exactly. What
didn't she go to jail?
Yeah. Like, what was going on with her? And
did you drop the soap?
If she make another record about Biggie, baby, I'm done.
I was just thinking that.
I'm sorry, but I'm done. I mean, I know it's hard to let go, but yeah. You know, that's all I'm saying. If you finna be the queen, then you need to, everything that they saying about Nicki and all that stuff, that's what you need to do.
Well, I think, given her time period, my opinion, I think Kim was the queen of her time. Mm-hmm. And now her hardcore album, 20 years later, just like Miss Lauryn Hill, is now #1 on iTunes. But it wasn't #1 back in the day, I don't think. So if Kim had that same material out that she put out years ago and put it out now, I think she would be. I think she would.
Does she have that same like flow? She used to have like this little
little growl.
Yeah, this rap. Okay, I get what you're saying.
She
She
has
has
so
some
much
raspiness
confidence in her voice. Now it's just like, honestly, to me, she rap like she's unsure of herself.
Yeah.
Like she kind of raps with a question mark now.
Well, that's because her nose is a question mark now. She can't breathe.
But I get those vibes from like even when I watch her interviews, like I don't know. Lately, her more recent interviews, she's showing her confidence.
I think so.
Back. But before then, it was just
desperate.
I hate that desperate word.
Maybe she was just unsure of herself or lost herself, or it has to be.
It happens.
She's getting older,
and she has to hear the jokes about people talking about her appearance. To hear that shit 24/7.
And she was still getting her ass beat by some new nigga.
Yeah.
So maybe that.
But she did that to herself.
Get her ass beat?
I'm talking about her face. You know what I mean?
But she was saying that the reason she kept getting work done though was because people were telling that she was ugly, and it started because like a dude broke her nose or something, right?
That's what they all say. Every bitch ain't fell down the stairs. Some of these hoes just got identity issues, and I wish she would go pray about it.
I mean, if she would stop at
La Bella Mafia.
What was it? I think that album, the one with the song with Mr. Cheeks on it, she would have stopped right there. She would have been fine.
Mm-hmm. Everybody got to stop and play. Michael Jackson should have stopped at Smooth Criminal. Lil Kim bitch should have stopped at The Jump Off, and we would be eating Scooby snacks. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not buying the album. I don't have a high anticipation.
I'm streaming.
I'm a streaming. I will give it a listen. I'm gonna listen to it.
But she looks
amazing.
I'm
gonna stream it. I'm gonna post the fuck out of it on Fierce Flows because I be on everybody's dick when they drop. But
I guess we got to talk about the little princess in hip hop now. I guess we call her, or what she call herself, the Empress. Okay, the Empress of hip hop. What she call herself at the VMAs this year, Miss Cardi B, Miss Belcalis. She canceled her tour, y'all, and Offset is going on tour. What's going on?
That shit pissed me off.
The baby.
That pissed me clean the fuck off. Like
going on tour, fucking bitches on tour.
And while she at home with the baby, she's being super first motherish.
Well, I mean, she's like you said, she's a first time mom. She's obviously not gonna leave her child. The baby would have been 2 months when she went on tour. Mm-hmm. She's not gonna leave her child. Yeah,
but
Offset
did. Right. Real. Baby needs to bond with the mama and the dad.
Right. Oh no, I agree.
And then you know how many parents have taken their babies on tour?
2 months though.
She made a valid point though. She said like the baby too young and all the
you can take a bus
and shit and drugs.
Yeah. That is a bit much.
You don't know what the fuck.
Do you guys think she's angry with like all these rants she's going on Instagram?
Yes.
I don't think she's angry at who we think she's angry at. I think she's really fucking mad at Offset ass.
It is.
I think that's all it is. I think she's mad as hell at his ass.
She having real life baby daddy drama right now.
Mm-hmm. You know how it is arguing with like a hood nigga. They been done said some shit because they want to hurt you.
Yeah.
He probably said, "Yo, no, I'm rapping ass."
Trey tried to tell y'all, stranger baby, stranger danger. Okay, didn't you say it? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. Then she was talking about something that Will Smith's finger is
that's
worth more than her life or something.
That's what I don't like. That's the main part that really got to me. And she started crying because she couldn't go on the Bruno Mars tour. And she was like, this was after the commentary of Nicki saying that people buying shit.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers paying for shit. And then all these radio DJs came out of nowhere co-signing.
But do we think that's true for Cardi? Is she paying for her success?
I think
it's
in
marketing.
The beginning,
Payola Princess?
I do think in the beginning, DJs probably got paid to play Bodak Yellow.
Okay.
But so much, absolutely not. Like, people are want to hear Cardi. People are requesting to hear her music. I don't think that's a thing now. Okay. I just don't. Like,
I would say in the beginning, she had to, slip a little coin, a little bribery.
Yeah.
Play this,
I don't think Cardi B paid nobody. I think her label did, though.
But I think with her...
Well, I'm not saying her specifically.
Right.
Her own pocket.
Her camp.
Her camp did it.
I mean, some artists do that.
I think with her initially being a viral sensation and then getting signed, I think she's a work your way up type of person. And I think that the social media definitely helped her because she had a following already. I don't think she paid for
I think it's really
for her success.
I think that it took a lot for people to take her out of that reality TV, Instagram-y type perspective. And even today, they still look at her like that.
Well,
and she might have, padded it like... the CD, the single with the music. We all seen, but to be honest with you, everybody's saying like, nah, she ain't do this, she ain't do that. Like, we ain't seen all these movies about artists doing it.
Do you think she's miserable with the money?
I think I think she's getting back to her happiness, but I think she's very unhappy, but she's been vocal about how unhappy she is.
Yeah.
Going back to the Offset thing, it's fucked up that he still gets to go on tour while she's at home with the baby, but somebody has to go get the bag. Like,
they have a bag though.
I mean, they're not broke. They're rich, but they still got to keep the money coming in.
She could go buy 7-Eleven and sit her ass down.
She could post on IG, make money.
Yeah.
That fast and no
monetized.
I'm just looking at it from both ways. I don't agree with
a tour. You can make music and not go on tour.
I think Cardi is feeling the pressure of people wanting to see what's going to happen.
Now that she got this baby,
there's rumors like that she's going to come out with some stuff in September 1st or something.
Yeah.
But I think those rumors are working in her favor. I feel like everyone is watching to see what's going to happen. You know, if she falls on her face or if she comes back triumphant.
Think her music is going to be different?
It needs to be different. It needs to be different because I don't want to hear that same Cardi B. You just had a whole baby. You got a whole husband now.
You got all this shit that been going on with y'all.
We see the drama. Clearly, the body language is telling us a whole nother story.
Off as hell.
She gonna come aggressive. Hopefully,
I hope so. I hope whatever anger she has, she's putting into the
next shit on the mic.
She got like some self-esteem issues because going back to that whole. His fingernails worth more than my life comment. Like, girls is watching you. Like, no, that really, it hurt my heart to see somebody like that. Because one, you think that people get the money and they get the fame and she getting her hair and nails done whenever she wants to. She wearing the nice fancy clothes and designers and shit.
What you say? That ain't right.
By designer, but this fashion over fit. So you get the best of both worlds. And you still feel like you less than.
But if your soul ain't right, it don't none of that matter.
But she got a good heart. I just feel like I just can't believe she got good people around. That's where I'm at with it. Got ain't no way.
Takers. She got one of these in her life.
Yeah,
like she got.
That's what that is. She got one of these in her life, and that he like well, you can't see what I'm doing, but there's a tattoo on my arm. We're not going to say what it is, but he's referred to as the devil.
Everybody don't have that nigga name tattooed on that one.
But he's like a virus.
I don't know. I just think if she does come out with something, it'll be rushed.
She need a sister circle.
And I don't think she should come out with 2 albums in less than a year.
She has such a big family, and I feel like she don't have none of them telling her the truth. Like none of them are keeping it real.
They all
They are just so excited that she's on and able to take care of them, that they just don't agree with whatever the fuck she did.
Hennessy posting all these pictures, getting off jets and stuff. It's like, girl.
She just happy to be
there. Tell your sister to go drink some Kool-Aid.
She need a sister circle, and I know she got her little friends. Her friend Brim or somebody just went to jail, I think. But she really needs like a genuine sister circle. People that's not in the industry, that's not in her family. Just somebody to say, hey sis, let's talk about how's your day going.
I don't think she had that before fame.
She didn't, but right now she needs it. And she gonna deal with what's going on because it's getting rough.
With that, she's gonna have to be really choosy about that. Because she can get with some bitches that wants to be her sister circle and they be like, well, you give me X amount of dollars, then I think.
But that's
this
not even a
about
sister. Like she just needs some people that's not even into this music shit. They just want to see another woman, another black
feel
woman
good about herself.
She needs some friends like Rihanna.
Yeah,
like I think that's a good example. Like, Rihanna got her group of regular
and the Solange.
That's
yeah.
They got their group of regular ass bitches who, was gonna tell them what's up and what's not, what's up. And like, don't give a shit about the fame or the money.
Like, hey, now you know that shit you put on Instagram. You was
right.
You take was a little off of that shit.
Don't post that or whatever.
Right.
Or even just like, how was your day? Like that simple question can change everything.
Cardi looks
worn out,
miserable.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys watched the VMAs. She opened the VMAs. And
that whole rollout was terrible, by the way.
It was.
I thought she was going to perform.
She looked amazing.
Everyone thought she was going to perform. She did look great.
She looked amazing. She looked nice and classy. But the opening was just awkward.
That joke fell flat.
The joke was flat.
Yeah. Did you see when they cut to Offset?
He looked miserable. Yeah.
What was Takeoff? But anyway.
Right. I was wondering the whole time.
He's never there.
I like that he low key, but they better give him his credit.
Right.
Cardi B's the third member. Duh. No.
For real.
Sorry, take off. Love you. But
And then they say that Offset was that Cardi put out. Oh, Offset was mad. He thought I had culture. You don't know where your baby is, Offset? Like don't you?
They brought their baby to the VMAs first of all. She's like 2 months.
But what I'm saying is,
he really thought that she had the baby.
like, you know what I mean? Like you would think that they would have communication and.
So they
We
just
talked
so
about
that's
last
confirmed
time.
that they're not even talking to each
Hello. Hello.
I think that's kind of a reach because I'm pretty sure didn't they do the red carpet together?
I don't think
see
so.
that
No,
shit.
she was with her
No.
sister.
Well, I don't know.
How the fuck you don't know if your baby up there with your wife?
I think that was PR because somebody was saying that he cheated again.
Do you think
How is he not cheating?
Right.
Do you think her little speech was a clapback at all the haters?
I think she was talking to all the DJs that came out and said that she actually fucking paid them to spin her record.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
People
But I
saying
mean,
it's
facts
about
are facts.
Nicki,
You
but
can't-
no.
You can't dispute it.
I don't know. She just looked miserable. Offset looked miserable. Get the divorce, girl, and go on with your
That
life.
nigga know he tacky.
She got money.
God.
Niggas like that don't want to be married when they young.
No.
I don't know what the fuck. I wasn't there. I don't know how the fuck did that happen.
I think he married her because in a lot of West Indian families and Spanish families they have a lot of Catholicism.
Mm-hmm.
So she might have got pregnant. Oh, you gonna marry her?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. When did she have a baby? In July?
I
June?
don't know. Yeah, June or July something.
They got married
her whole career
in October.
is the equivalent of their relationship.
Yeah.
So what's that? Is that 9 months? Somebody
Yeah,
got
because you
married?
got to be pregnant
Oh,
for
12
10 months.
10 months, 11 months they've been
Nah.
together. I don't know, but she looks miserable. We gonna send some prayer warriors out for Cardi and Lil Culture, Lil KKC.
But here's the spin.
Yeah.
We're still excited about the album. We want to know what it's going to sound like.
We are excited. I'm
Right.
I
right.
want to see what it's going to sound like.
And you know, if it is coming out, people will have their ears open and ready.
I just want bars.
Yeah.
Like, she been gone so long. Everybody, there is anticipation.
I want to come out
Where would she
hardcore.
ever have bars, though? Besides red bars.
Bodak Yellow was.
Bodak Yellow, if you
I
take
just
out
don't
the
want to hear
courses,
nothing
probably
about I like
two
sugar,
shit.
look like socks. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about you like it and singing and a blonde wig tapped to your
Her
eyebrows.
production better be A1.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
This
real
music
quick.
better sound like her.
Did y'all see the video with her and Kalani?
Hate it.
Terrible.
I listened to
Terrible.
5 seconds ring.
Terrible.
As soon as she came on, I turned
Ring,
that shit
yes.
off. I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck is this?
I played it with the sound on and with the sound off just to see the video, and they were both bad.
Terrible.
But we've seen that video before. I just want to point that
She
out.
did say that she didn't like the video though. She said she wasn't satisfied with the finished
She
product.
didn't approve it. She didn't even know it was coming out. And that's a big point in terms of the industry. Like, how are you this sensation
Your product.
and you don't have no say over your product coming out?
You tap dance when we tell you to tap dance, bitch, and you shut the fuck up.
Isn't she in a 360 deal?
That's speculation, but I don't think she's spoken out about it and said she wasn't. But according to that manager that's suing, her former manager, it sounds like a 360 deal from what he was saying. But niggas be lying every day, B.
Back to the VMAs. Did y'all see Nicki's performance?
I did.
No.
No.
I don't have to see it though. I'm sure.
Ooh.
I know she your fave, but you see one Nicki performance, you seen them all.
Well, this one was actually better than the BET Awards, in my opinion. She was a little less out of breath. She looked a little
Was
more.
her hair
She looked
better?
sober. She looked nice.
She was sober.
And she had a nice production behind it. So good job, Nicki. I don't know, she just released Queen. We're gonna get into it.
Did anybody like Queen besides me?
I like some of the songs.
I like a couple songs.
I'll be saving my commentary for my segment of Where the Lie Is, coming soon.
I enjoyed Queen from beginning to end. I was happy that it was 19 songs on there. A lot of people saying that it was too long.
That's amazing though for an album of this
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Kudos for
Yeah.
that.
I enjoyed it, especially after the whole Kanye 777.
She had a lot
thing.
of throwaways though.
I don't think they were a lot of throwaways. I think if anything, if you listen to them isolated, it gives you a different feel. One thing I guess I can agree with is the whole from rap to pop jump between the songs or whatever, but I still thought it was a good album. I'm an old school, well not old school, the 90s where we had like interludes and skits and shit. So I enjoyed the little interlude that she had on there.
The one song on that album that pissed me off the most is Majesty.
She performed that.
Why?
What the hell was with that weird ass fucking chorus? And what the fuck? I wrote it down. What the fuck is Boom Shangalang? What is Boom Shangalang? That song pissed me off so
Bitch,
bad.
you eat corn. Bitch, you eat corn. Bitch,
No,
you like
but
corn.
it's like, and then it's like listening to it, and I'm like, okay, the song finna speed up. It was too slow. Like I felt like if she would have sped it up,
Really? You
It
didn't
sounded
like that?
it sounded like they just copied and pasted Eminem's verse in. I'm gonna just be honest. It sounded like your favorite.
no
the shit was weird.
It just sounded like your run of the mill.
It was weird. That song pissed me off. So I literally cut the song off for 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I was like, okay. Because when the chorus came on, my face grew. I'm like, what the fuck is this, Nikki?
Honestly, I feel like her feet. Well, you got something to say about Majesty before?
I thought it was good. And I like what she said. My favorite part, she was like, told him I get you back. When she slowed it down, now I love the way that Majesty is mixed. She was like, I told him I get you back. I know you sitting there just thinking about who did you that. I am who did you that. That shit, bitch, brand that shit on me, goddamn. You ain't never did no petty shit and you watching the motherfucker walk into that shit like, yes, bitch, I did that. Like, man, I love that shit.
I feel like, honestly, the features are the throwaways for me. Rich
Coco
Sex.
Chanel the
Even I
best song.
frozen, like even with Foxy.
Rich Sex, terrible. Bed, terrible.
Yeah.
The song with The Weeknd. Thought
I knew. I love that.
Terrible, no. Sir with Future, terrible. The only one I halfway liked was Coco Chanel.
Yeah.
But I feel like
She's a fan, sir.
I like that song and I was really
like
excited to hear it. But something about Foxy's verse, like all that.
The patois and everything.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little bit too much. Like
Forced.
I wanted, as far as like the bars to patois ratio, I feel like it was a little bit too much patois. Like maybe we could have some more bars in there.
Okay.
It kind of just felt like at a certain point it just seemed like filler.
Okay.
She ran out of shit to say.
So she say, boom, 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 o'clock, boom, boom, Foxy Brown, boom, boom, Jamaica.
That's basically Chun Sway was another one I had high hopes for. It was cool, but it just didn't. It wasn't as much of a bop as I thought it was gonna be. But it's cool. That's one of the few songs I listened to more than once on the album.
Are you guys surprised that she's number 2 on the
Ain't nobody
charts?
saying no, come see me and nothing. Y'all asses rich. Hard White, that's crazy. Hard
I
White,
like that.
LLC.
Good
she
for
went
her.
crazy.
I fucks with Hard White
Terrible.
because I like the beat.
She
I love the
addressed
song,
everything, like every single thing that people was talking on this fucking album.
I only like 3 songs.
Then it's a real
Yeah,
hip hop
I had like
album.
2 or
Barbie
3.
Dreams, come on, it's a real hip
Barbie
hop
didn't be
album.
great, but
Oh, yeah,
she's
Barbie
been done
named-
before.
When
She
she
named
took a shot
by
at every
her.
stripper bitch.
No, Kim did it.
She did it. Well, Kim did a remix of Dreams.
Yeah.
Nicki's Barbie Dreams is a play on Biggie's Dreams and 50's How to
The
Rock.
Right.
But the funniest part about Rich Sex to me is at the end when she mocked Cardi.
She did.
You didn't hear her at the end go, oh, that weird shit
She
that Cardi.
been doing that.
That shit.
I didn't
Nicki's
get that.
been doing that since 2010. Probably before
The drag
me.
queen's been doing this since 79,
Okay.
bitch. Okay, they stole everything from Latoya Jackson.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Y'all just saying, y'all ain't named none of that shit that was on there that was super fucking hard. She named,
'Cause it
then she
wasn't
gave,
hard.
it's a hip hop album. She gave a shout out to Prodigy. She gave a shout out to Special Ed. She gave a shout out to Shawty Low. Like, come on, ain't nobody
She did.
like these real
Right.
niggas in the game, quote
And
unquote
she
real
would've
niggas in the
did it when
game
she
ain't even
first
doing
came
that.
out,
She gave a
maybe.
shout out to LL. Like, come on.
Yeah, she did. No,
Well,
but
anybody could give a shout out. We talking about your music.
But no, in hip hop, it's important that you,
You
pay
know?
homage to those that came before.
You
And
can't
those
pay
some
homage
real
20 years
hip-hop
later
niggas.
when you finna be 50.
They just dead.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm just saying, and her whole career has been me,
Through her whole career, she has been paying homage to rappers in the game.
Yeah.
She has always done that.
that's why the shit with
mad?
her. and
Yes.
Kim-
What?
I'm dead.
Are you
What's the
invested in
meme?
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj
Minaj
stock?
gets woman 7 years.
No, it's not even about being invested in her stock or being like a personal fan, because I'll be the first person to say I'm not a barb. It's about she is really a talented artist,
for
a talented
sure. No.
rapper, and be opposed to personal opinion. we gotta get credit where it's
No,
due. You
nobody-
can hear her when she spits. You can repeat what the fuck she said, even if you think that it's
It's
dumb
her
as hell.
cadence. In my opinion, for me, it's the cadence. Like, I don't want to seem like an ageist because, you know, I'm about to be 30 my damn self. But I just feel like, girl, you sound like you're talking to 12-year-olds. You sound like you're talking to your fan base when you first came out. Like, grow up.
The thing is,
I
nobody
don't like her cadence at all.
nobody can take away from her talent and her creativity. Nicki is the shit talent-wise.
Name another female rapper that's sitting down with Genius breaking her lyrics down.
No, but what I'm saying is,
The bitch who said, I'm a cow.
Oh, I did see that. That was
Yeah,
good.
so-
I'm a cow.
thank you.
Control Alt Delete
But
backspace.
no, I think the fact that she is so talented, people expect more from her.
Exactly. This is
That's
supposed to be
all.
a queen.
This is
supposed to be
queen.
your album solidifying your top spot.
I think
Why
she
the fuck
did
am I only
that.
I
liking
think
2
she
or 3
dropped the
songs?
ball.
She did that because you,
No.
well, one, like, I'm not being a bitch, but you say you ratchet. You like that ratchet sound right now. You want to hear some ratchet shit, and wasn't nothing really ratchet on the album. So of course you wouldn't connect with it because that's where you are right now.
But in terms
This
of
is not good.
overall sales, no, it don't seem like nobody's really like.
That is
I mean, and barbs
propaganda.
aside, barbs are going to support
then-
her regardless. General public speaking for general
It's
public, it's
so
just not
much
good.
other shit going on with this. Like, it's people, like, when I say it's coming at this album with fork and knife. Have y'all heard about the little Kiara Simone chick? Kiara Simone chick, I watched her interview she did on Hollywood Unlocked, and she was literally going in on Nicki, saying that her song, what is it, Barbie Dreams? Mm-hmm. She chopped up. She said Nicki took so many bars from her song she made. She came out with a little song called How to Rob.
She got from 50 Cent.
Right.
And I'm like, and I'm listening to the song, and she was like, I said something about Young Thug wearing a dress, and she said, I said something about Drake crying. She said something about Drake crying. So I listened to Barbie Dreams again. Mm-hmm. Then I go on YouTube and find How to Rob. You did not say anything about Drake crying.
Yeah, she has no weight.
You said nothing about Drake crying. You said something
Girls
about
like
Drake
that.
running around the corner. You said nothing about
She works for Atlantic.
Young Thug.
She's a bottom feeder.
No, she really took a picture of Atlantic.
You said something about robbing Young Thug in a dress. You said something about robbing him and he in a dress. And Nicki said she caught Young Thug in her dressing room stealing her dress.
You know.
So I'm like,
And
and
the
the,
girl used to
just
play
trying to
on
get the
words,
public-
but
public-
right, and the
Right.
girl that was interviewing her was like, people say,
It's a reach.
some people say you clout chasing. What would you say about that? She's like, I'm not clout chasing. I'm not. You kind of are.
people always talk about
Yeah.
Young Thug being in a dress because it's a running theme in fucking hip hop. People always talk about Drake crying because it's a running
he
theme
did
in
like the
fucking
first 2
hip hop.
years of his
Yeah.
career. So.
And at the end of the day, Nicki redid the fucking song the same fucking way in 07. What people are failing to see, or at least what I see, is she did the shit in 07. Think of all the rappers she named. Mm-hmm. Then. Was they mentioned on the motherfucking one in 2018? No, but where is she at? I thought it was, I don't know.
I like Barbie
I
Dreams.
liked it. It was like a
I
testament
don't
of
hate
her growth. Like,
I think Bobby
Ganja
Dreams
Burn.
was a classic
Ganja
Nicki Minaj song. It was
Burn. I think
comical.
that's
Yeah,
what we're gonna
that
be talking
Ganja Burn
about.
is
It
dope.
was lyrical. It was fun. It was, but it was still a banger. I think
that
that's
video better be dope.
I can definitely listen to
She got
Ganja
Hype
Burn on
Williams,
repeat though.
Hype Williams.
You think she gonna have some of the niggas in the video?
I don't know. A lot of people been saying that, but you know, Nicki, she motherfuckers
Or
pissed off at her
lookalikes.
right now. Motherfuckers is mad as hell at Nicki
Yeah.
right now. Shit, who knows? But she better do the video justice. I know she gonna do the video justice. And Hype Williams, come on now, that nigga been gold since our days.
So about the Queen album, have you guys listened to Queen Radio? What do you think about it?
Yes.
Thoughts?
I like it.
I
didn't
saw
like
some.
the first
I saw
episode.
some of the promo for it. The first episode was a flop,
Yeah.
and I was done after that.
I'm just confused by the rollout. This is a limited series.
Queen Radio. I don't think so.
It's like a permanent thing.
I believe so. I don't know specifics.
Who the hell? Who wants to hear Nicki Minaj talk?
Hold on,
Every
Drake
week.
got a whole radio station.
Yeah, but who
maybe
wants to
she's
hear-
just on the radio because she's promoing.
Drake has a whole station, but you don't hear Drake every episode.
But Drake, well, forget Drake, but Nicki's promoting it right now, so why not be on it every episode?
I feel like
If the radio
she
station's not gonna
need-
play your shit, create a radio station and play your own shit.
true, but I don't know. I just think it's oversaturation. I feel like she could have just did an episode or two and then maybe kept the station. But as far as her coming on every week, I just feel like it's overkill.
I be looking forward to that shit. Who is gonna get cocksucker of the week?
I did like her when she did the whole ass nigga of the week. I was like,
yes, like tell me, I want to know shit. I was geeking for that shit. Then everything she say on there goes fucking viral. For a bitch to be canceled, she certainly being seen.
Well, people like messy.
Well, at least she got somebody listening to the radio.
I think she's being strategic about that shit. I think she's being messy on purpose.
Absolutely. And
she got a whole manager in there. Her manager G is in there every single
But that's
episode.
also sad because she has the talent. You're not 20 years old anymore. You don't have to do that. Let your work speak for itself.
You can't say that because people is disregarding her work right now. People not giving her the credit.
Because the work ain't work.
It is. Oh my God. Even if that's crazy because you can't sit up here. Honestly, this is how I feel about it. If this shit was about bars, like some real shit, motherfuckers just want to see somebody that's talented, they wouldn't be pitting Cardi B against Nicki Minaj. Rhapsody will be against Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Young and May would be against, because it's not about bars. So you can't say that her talent is...
When I say talent, I'm not talking about bars. I'm talking about her performance. I'm talking about her on the carpet. I'm talking about her interviews.
She ain't done
her overall package is lacking.
It's not. I think the shit A1. I'm enjoying the motherfucking show. I ain't been this entertained in years. I say this bitch.
You got your popcorn?
She said, meanwhile, I got my feet up, get my pussy. I say, yes, bitch. Talk your shit. I like that type of talk. I think that's what the real disconnect comes from. People saying she not acting like a queen. If you define queen as a verb, it is someone that is unpleasant like that. And from my understanding, nobody likes Queen Elizabeth on some real personal shit. I mean, it's just how it is. I'm enjoying the show. I like when bitches talk shit like niggas. She's sitting up here, she talking crazy, she wild, and then she go home at night and ain't thinking about this shit.
Well, that's just gonna bring me into my little segment of where the lie at, where the lie at, where the lie at. We're gonna talk about this whole, in my opinion, Nicki Minaj is having a moment. Okay? In my opinion, she is mad at her album sales and she's going off on a baby. What the fuck? She's mad at her album sales and she's going off on a boy who still got slave braids. It's a problem. She's mad at her album sales and she putting Safari's hairline on blast. Bitch, we know he ain't had a hairline. We can see Love and Hip Hop HD, bitch. We already knew. Okay? She's mad at her album sales, so she compares herself to Harriet Tubman. First of all, bitch, she said if it wasn't for Harriet Tubman and queens like me, you niggas would still be eating rice. Bitch, you ain't even from America. Don't even comment on Harriet Tubman, you motherfucking first drop off on the boat, bitch. Take your ass back to Trinidad and shut the fuck up and you eat your fucking goulash. Niggas like rice, especially with a little bit of gravy. Okay? She mad at Cardi B right now. That's why she pushed her album back. I don't think it was because of no label shit. She pushed her album back because she was scared. She didn't know how it's going to be interpreted. She didn't know how it's going to be received. I really think she's having a mental breakdown. Nicki, there's no need for you to have a mental breakdown. You had a 10-year run. That's great for any fucking artist. You have a solid line of work behind you. You are the queen of hip-hop for the past 10 years. You can pass your throne, pass the baton to somebody else, and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up because you looking crazy in these streets. I think she's really having a breakdown and she really needs a sister circle. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, where's the lie? Anyone? Did you see a lie, Tracy?
No, I did not.
Did you see a lie, Misha?
Not at all.
Did you see a lie, Adam Sweet? Hell the fuck yeah. The lie started from the beginning and it ended at the end. Shit. I don't think she crazy. I don't think she coked the fuck out. I think that bitch is fucking, she just, whatever, I can't even get the shit out. I'm so frustrated. Her beginning interviews, like when she first started, she was always talking shit. As far as the whole Safari and the headline shit, we all wanted to fucking nigga again. And get some crazy emotional shit on the internet. Yeah. Shit, it fucking happens. And even if she is snorting the fuck out of coke, that is the best fucking snort coca. The best coke snorter in fucking hip hop right now.
She compared herself to Harriet Tubman.
I'm sober and I can't fucking get up every goddamn day and do all the shit Nicki Minaj doing. Goddamn it, she didn't compare herself to Harriet Tubman. She made a fucking a goddamn analogy and people ran with that shit. Goddamn it, and she right. If it wasn't for Nicki Minaj, these bitches would be drinking fucking pickle juice. And people talking about, you know No, because you where the lie at. I'm going to tell you where the lie at.
Where the lie at.
Yeah, people talking about her and her album sales. The fucking album sales, because I actually looked on actual fucking counters and not the internet unverified fucking pages. The bitch album is fucking selling. Point blank, period. And the reason why she going so hard is she got an issue. Happy. She got an issue with her industry. People putting her against Cardi B. She don't give a fuck about no goddamn Cardi B, and Cardi B don't give a fuck about her. Cardi B is mad at Offset, and Nicki Minaj is mad at her fucking record label, and she is going off on their ass on the fucking radio. People saying why she got a radio show. She is on the fucking radio. If you notice, all of her interviews have been live. She is not giving them no type of opportunity to manipulate her fucking image.
So if she's mad at her label, go independent.
You can't fucking go independent if you already signed on for 6 fucking albums. She only on album number 4. That shit is hard work. Look at what happened to Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne
got out of it though.
How many years did it take?
But he didn't put out no
what happened to it? You was a motherfucking lie.
Whoa. Skirt down another street. Not gonna go on my husband like that.
I'm sorry, but
not gonna go on my husband like
going
that.
Through his little legal battles, he wasn't putting out no motherfucking fire.
Not gonna go on my husband like
and
that.
his fire actually went down because of this legal battle, and Nicki wasn't finna do that shit. Nicki is using all of her fucking resources to save herself as much as she fucking can. And people is mad at Nicki. I don't understand these rapper bitches being mad at Nicki because right now she is making a stand. Fucking Michael Jackson just fucking
That's number 2 now.
But Michael Jackson posted a video, not posted because shit. Anyway, it's a video of Michael Jackson on the fucking internet, and he's talking about somehow Sony is fucking with him. It's a video of
But we knew that before Nicki had this album out.
How can we sit up here and admit that record labels do fucked up ass shit, but then when Nicki speaks out on it publicly,
because Nicki ain't said it for the past 3 albums.
She always been talking about how these labels is fucked up. And one, she was signed to Wayne. But she was signed to Wayne, and out of respect, how we know that she wasn't just not saying that shit. She wasn't
complaining when she ain't had no competition out. She was sitting on the throne, comfy as hell, and now all of a sudden,
whose ideas they saying that she didn't have nobody competitive out? It's not her fault that Lil Kim went to jail. It's not her fault Remy Ma went to jail. It's not her fault that Brad went to jail. It's not her fault that Eve went and did a TV show. It's not her fucking fault that Queen stopped making music.
And it's not her fault that Cardi B is taking the spotlight.
That's apples and oranges.
No, it's not.
You said, but the argument started because you were saying that she wasn't complaining about her record label because she didn't have any competition. I'm saying she did have competition, and she was complaining about her record label. And now with Cardi B, I don't understand.
Because it's only one room for one female rapper. But
it's not even just Cardi B, because Rhapsody is out right now, and it's the same fucking argument. Rhapsody is out. Lauryn Hill is in the middle of a reunion tour, still missing shows
because she cracked the fuck out.
Lil Kim got an album. Lil Kim got an album dropping in November. Remy Ma just opened up did a special deal with her fashion collection. She got an album coming out. Young and May just killed it with another fucking.
But that's what I'm saying.
These bitches are here. People ain't paying attention to them. But Nicki Minaj has always, from day one, I've watched the old videos, complain about how fucked up the music industry is. And these young bitches that she's fucking changing the game for, they want to get mad at her. They want to talk that motherfucking shit. And for what? When she doing it, even though I will admit this. She's not doing it for them. She's doing it for herself. Exactly. But they are the first benefactors of it. So they need to shut the fuck up and stop trying to say all this bullshit about her. Goddamn it, she making sure that you ain't got to drink fucking pickle juice. Have you ever had pickle juice without hot flaming or with that shit? Is nasty.
What's wrong with pickle juice?
I don't know, but that's what it was. That's what ladies and gentlemen. I don't want no pickle juice. I want some Dom Perignon or something. I ain't never had that shit, but it's like some special sparkling water.
It's good.
A Dom Perignon.
It's okay. It's like mineral water with bubbles.
Oh, bubbles. I like bubbles.
All right, anybody got a little insulin for this hoe?
She done worked up my pressure.
She definitely just blew a whole gasket.
Man, whatever. Anyway.
We just want to see great things from her, that's all. I don't want to see Nicki out here looking crazy, because she's looking crazy.
Yeah, like how she tried the Ginsu knife safari.
Okay. Everybody got a nigga they hate.
They stand before you. She was taking it a little too far. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just too far.
Hell, it's okay she tried to get some knife from. I ran my husband foot over.
But we not gonna get on to abuse.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about abuse. This is the non-violent.
Because everything just telling why y'all talking shit. I'ma tell it.
This is the non-violent episode. We do not condone
here cutting niggas.
Domestic abuse. Back to album sales.
Right. Buy sponsors.
No.
Today's industry, I think to be completely frank, is bullshit with album sales and this and that. because let's say I finally put out my gospel rap album, right? Jesus is my sugar cookie. It's gonna be out, y'all, one of these days.
I'm waiting for
okay? And my album don't sell shit, but I got these t-shirts that say Jesus is my sugar cookie. And they sell it at the same time. And I got the #1 album because I done sold 1,000 fucking t-shirts. It's bullshit.
So you agree with Nicki then? Because that's what Astro World
No,
did.
I agree with, not with Nicki, I agree with overall because Michael Jackson just got dethroned by the Eagles for selling the most albums.
That's some bullshit.
Because they had merchandise or something.
Off the longest
it's a sneaky ass loophole, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
So you guys agree?
I agree, yeah.
I agree with that, but I think...
But that's what her real argument is.
But her argument has no weight because of how she's presenting it. She's looking crazy.
Her presentation is trash.
But if we are intellectual people, if we are intellectual people and we can analyze the situation and find the root cause and agree that it is a problem, then we can agree with her. But why do a black woman got to say, I agree, like Chance the Rapper said? I agree with you, but the way you presenting it, bitch, if I want to sit up here and have a fucking fit to present my points, listen.
Y'all bitches better be listening, okay?
I'm just saying because people making this argument against Nicki Minaj, but they really agree with her, and that's shit.
But no, the argument is not about Nicki and her album sales. The argument is about Nicki's in my opinion, is dropping the ball. We all know the music industry is fucked up, especially for black artists. We all know the music industry is fucked up, especially for black women. So Nicki's not the first person to bring this to the table. The point is the counting, oh, I'm breaking this record. I got this many albums. I done broke this. I done broke that. It don't mean shit. It's all relative. It don't mean shit.
It means something, and I'm happy that she out here on her macho shit, because 50 Cent been bragging about fucking power for 30 fucking years, and people love that shit. They get a kick out of it.
He's
fucking Diddy and Dr. Dre and it's the third one. They ass has been the top 3 fucking millionaires in hip hop for 30 motherfucking years. 30 just my favorite number, y'all. So, and they've been popping their shit and talking their shit and popping bottles, and you see all this fucking lifestyle. And right now, we got a lady that's sitting up here out here like, yes, bitch, this is me. And y'all sitting up here getting in y'all feelings. Meanwhile, I'm sitting back with my feet up, getting my pussy ate. When she said
maybe she should stay sitting back.
My goddamn sound bite before we wrap the fuck up, because y'all gonna hear this shit. God damn it. I like the fact that she's being quote unquote unfavorable. Like, that's a lot of women out here are like that, and it's like, oh, she's still smart, she's still beautiful, and that's another thing a lot of people have, because she is cute. She cute and she light skinned, and bitches got a problem with that. They ain't even heard what the fuck she said because they mad that she looked like that.
Man, who look like what?
Mad that Nicki looks how she looks.
She ain't light skinned.
That bitch ain't dark skinned.
But she ain't light skinned.
This bitch ain't light skinned. The bitch I'm looking at right now ain't light skinned.
I'm light skinned.
Same complexion as you, and she got on bronze.
Nicki Minaj is not my complexion.
Ava lighter than her.
Dark.
She ain't dark, but she ain't light.
She's not brown either.
Jay-Z told me the same thing. He was like, held to a higher standard. Everyone gets judged less than me. And
hello, they left
her bars
her.
to shut up though.
You know, I do agree with that. That is one issue that I did have.
They should have had some.
And I just want to say, first of all, wouldn't be no barbs. Lil Kim first coined the term Black Barbie. Nicki Minaj barbs, and then Queen. First of all, shout out to motherfucking Kaya with the Queen's Court and maybe T.S. Madison, because they were supposed to work together. Now all of a sudden she got Queen Radio. Do better, bitch.
Is that a lawsuit in there somewhere? I feel like they.
How can it be a lawsuit if they fucked up?
I don't think they did paperwork, you know, nigga shit.
Oh yeah, true.
But they fucked up. And
no, Kaya fucked up.
Yeah.
That would have been dope though to turn on Queen Radio and
right.
Have Kaya and T.S. Madison roasting the gag. That would have been
I ain't gonna lie about that shit. I did also sidebar. This pink pussy shit. Did y'all see that? Girl, but I told you I was gonna talk about it.
Been selling
I just want to know what bitches out here getting some pink pussycat pussy.
Y'all don't buy that shit.
You trying to fuck a nigga that you don't really want?
Give you a cervical cancer,
If
bitch.
it's a nigga that you want to fuck, you don't need that.
Exactly.
Because I ain't never heard nobody.
Somebody else out here selling pussy for money though. So
well, I guess if you an older lady, you going through menopause, I hear your
but
shit.
they got the
your shit
rejuvenation
should naturally
now.
juice up.
You can go get it
For a
steamed
motherfucker.
now. You can go get it lasered together.
If it don't naturally juice up, sis, don't let them stick it in there.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to fuck a nigga, you ain't got a fucking nigga. But
Some
bitch,
people
don't
do
be
keep
out
their
here
lights
taking no
on.
pink pussy.
If it don't naturally juice up, sis,
Say
don't
no to
take
pink
it.
pussy.
Right.
Motherfuckers that is a marketing strategy. They don't got you bitches. And I want you to do better. I want you to learn that sometimes you got to just set the mood yourself, okay, baby? Just don't get no pink pussy. And on that note, I just want to end with this. In the words of Nicki Minaj.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going no fucking where. What is it? You
That's
can't
the
get
problem.
rid of me, bitch.
You can't get rid of me, bitch.
You haven't
Fuck
gone
me.
anywhere.
No one's trying to get rid of her. Just do better.
People are trying to cancel her. Control, alt, delete, escape.
Who's trying to cancel us?
She could.
What? Like the motherfucker, everybody in the internet, they always talking about how this bitch.
But
get
Young
canceled.
M.A. came to her defense though.
Because she a dyke. She want to fuck.
Right. Well, it's been another episode.
Nah, what? Lady Luck and Young M.A. the only two ladies that's really speaking up for Nicki. And why is that? Because they want to fucking smash. Real shit.
We gonna solicit the prayer warriors for Alice Wheaton, and we gonna solicit the prayer warriors for our sister Nicki and Cardi.
Did we shout out Aaliyah? I don't know if we started.
Oh, no.
No.
Shout out, Trey.
We just want to hear Chris Paul's give a special shout out to Aaliyah. Today, August 25th, is the 17th anniversary of her passing. Which is weird. I don't like death anniversaries. That's weird. I'd rather people just did birthdays, but you know.
Sometimes you just got to remember artists and what they gave to the world.
Yeah.
Rest on, baby
Rest
girl.
in peace,
Rest in
honey.
peace to her.
And you guys stay.